Hey there, Samitian here, and welcome back to Marvel Legendary. We are on to battle number 6 of our Legacy Arcade run, and we are fighting King Hulk Sackerson. He gets +1 attack for each Warbound villain in the city and in the escape pile. He always leads Warbound. Master Strike, each player KOs a Warbound villain from their victory pile or gains a wound, and then King Hulk transforms. And his scheme is to find the split personality killer. I've had this one before on a video, but there are 8 twists. For 1 through 5, you shuffle 3 bystanders from the bystander stack and the top card of the hero deck face down next to the scheme as a deck of murder suspects. And then whenever you defeat a villain, you may pay 1 attack extra to investigate the murder suspects for a bystander and rescue it. And for twist 6, each player writes down their guess for which hero name is the split personality killer. Reveal the entire murder suspects deck. The hero name with the most cards in the murder suspects deck, or tied for the most, is the split personality killer. The player who guessed right wins. All other players lose. So this is actually an alternate win condition in addition to being the lose condition. I think my music is a touch too loud. Let me see if I can lower it a tad. There we go. Much better. Yeah, I've had this one before. So King Hulk always leads the Warbound. We're also fighting the Deadlands again, and the Phalanx as our henchmen. And the 4 heroes we randomly got were Jubilee, Speed, Peter Parker Homecoming, Karma, and Thor. And I am choosing to replace Peter Parker and Thor with Jean Grey and the Ancient One. The reason I'm replacing Peter Parker is because both him and Jubilee are kind of like self-contained synergy. Like, Peter Parker is basically only synergistic with himself, and Jubilee is basically only synergistic with herself, and I think having 2 of those is a bad decision. And the reason I am replacing Thor is just because his, like, classes don't mesh well with everything else. Like, he's got some ranged stuff, which works kind of well with Karma and Jean, but he also has strength stuff, and he would be the only strength card if I left him in, so I don't think that's, like, a good decision. The reason I chose these 2 heroes to put in is, once again, I have a scheme that gives you a decent number of bystanders. So Jean Grey is good with that. There's also a decent amount of coverts going on over here, and Jean Grey has some covert stuff. The reason I'm bringing in the Ancient One is the same thing. The Ancient One has some covert stuff, and I also really like his recruit power. I feel like with him, I don't really need a ton of recruits. I just need to recruit his stuff. And he also has some covert synergy going on. Yeah. That's my reasoning. It is so laggy opening this box of 257 heroes. Shove the old ones in there and get the new ones over here. I'm gonna click the finish setup button. Alright, spawn some playmats. Looks like it's a 2-4 split on both sides. Alright. Shuffle 3 bystanders from the bystander deck, and the top card of the hero deck face down next to the scheme is a deck of murder suspects. Top card of the hero deck? Yeah. We got the murder suspects going on. Let's see, I got 4 recruit and 2 attack. Yeah, so Jubilee's light show mechanic, you basically have to play at least 2 light shows, and then at any point during the turn you can pick one of the light show effects and use it. So she kind of needs... She needs more Jubilee cards, obviously. I mean, it's either this one or this one. I think I'll take the Gene. If another Light Spark shows up, I could take it, or I could take a Sidekick. This doesn't, like, draw a card and do nothing else doesn't really help me, though. I'm banking on getting more light shows if I take this card. Like, having a card that only draws a card doesn't hurt me in any way most of the time. I'm going to buy this one. And I guess the right side is trying to go for Jubilee stuff. Alright. Or recruit to attack. Alright. Alright, alright. We got more Jubilee stuff showing up. Unfortunately... that means left side isn't buying anything good this turn. Nope, Master Strike. Each player KOs a Warbound villain from their victory pile or gains a wound. Well, there aren't any Warbound villains, so give us the wounds, baby. And then King Hulk transforms. So this King Hulk has Wounded Fury, which means for each wound in your discard pile, he gets +1 more attack. So he's currently at 11 on both sides. I might buy an Officer just because this is so expensive. This is a decent card. Decent recruit card. Oh. 3 more bystanders. And the next hero from the top of the hero deck. Okay. I can't do anything with this 4 attack. Or 3 attack. 4 recruit. I mean, it's either by this or by another officer or by a sidekick and a recruit. I feel like having this card is just fine. Like, it has an attack, so it's not completely worthless when I'm in the endgame. There's a lot of these. Like, these are good cards. Like, I wouldn't mind having these on everyone. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. Well, no one has anything in their victory pile, so that doesn't do anything. If he escapes, Zombie Thanos becomes a new mastermind. That's very scary. First of all, I'm going to draw a card. Okay, I have 4 recruits and 2 attack. This is so expensive. I'm gonna use Zabu to KO Shield Agent. So I have 3 recruit, 2 attack. I think I'm gonna buy an officer on this side as well. I need to be able to afford this stuff. Yo-Yo's good. Early game, you can keep getting her to recruit more things, and then once you're sick of her, you can send her undercover. Three more bystanders. I have 4 recruit and 1 attack. Cannot get rid of this blunt force trauma. Left side has 2 recruit cards. I don't think I can really afford... I don't really want a third. But this is so expensive. Can right side buy anything this turn? No? Oh no. Oh god. This is not going very well at all. I need to be able to afford this stuff, so I'm buying another officer. It's also a pretty good one. Draw card. I have 3 recruit and 2 attack. I could do the healing effect on this and give it to the left side. Okay, left side can buy something this turn. That's good. Oh no, this is so expensive and none of it really gives attack other than this one. I'm buying another officer. I feel like that's a mistake, but I need to get this going. Ambush Rise of the Living Dead. Well, that doesn't happen. I've got 5 recruit and 2 attack. This synergizes well with my other Jean Grey stuff and also with this, but yeah. Oh no. Oh god. I don't think I'm winning this one. Okay. Meek the Unhived has escaped. What am I KOing? KOing this one. Okay, this is good. First of all, draw a card. I have 2 recruit and 3 attack. I'm going to buy Light Spark. I'm going to fight Phalanx. I cannot reveal a tech hero, so I need to KO one of my heroes with an attack icon. Ambush, Rise of the Living Dead. Thankfully not. Okay, so I have 6 recruit and 3 attack. I'm gonna buy Mind Over Matter. And I can't fight anything. The next hero I recruit this turn goes on top of my deck. Astral Confrontation is nice if I can get it, like if I can get Zombie Thanos the fuck out of there, because his escape effect is insane. But it might be too late for that. Okay, Scheme Twist number 4. 3 more bystanders. One attack, draw card. I have 7 recruit this turn. I need attack. I think I'm just going to get this just because it's attack. I'm going to put this on top of my deck with its effect. I'm going to buy Race to the Rescue and a Sidekick. 1 recruit. 2 attack. 2 more recruit and draw a card. Oh, do I want to draw this card? I think so. Actually, maybe not. My best card right now is this one. I'm gonna play this before I play these two. And not draw a card. Okay, so I have 6 attack. Oh, that means I can't draw with this either. You know what? I'm gonna draw the card. Screw it. Okay, so I have 6 attack. I can fight this and spend 1 extra attack to investigate the murder suspect stack. So I'm going to do that. Fight. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck. Put them back on the top and or bottom, and then feast. Put them on the top. And then feast. Feast is just KO, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm spending an extra to investigate the murder suspects for a bystander and rescue it. Going to rescue this one. Put this on the bottom. Alright, this doesn't work for some reason on this side. When you rescue this bystander, play a copy of one of your high shield heroes or Hydra allies. I'm going to play a copy of Melinda May. That's 2 more recruit, and I draw a card. Then I have... Oh, then this happens. Whenever you rescue a bystander this turn, draw a card. And whenever you rescue a bystander this turn, you get +1 recruit. Then I play this to attack and rescue a bystander. Just vanilla, but this happens and I draw a card. And this happens and I get 1 extra recruit. Then I have 3 attack and 11 recruit. I'm going to fight this phalanx. I cannot reveal a tech hero, so I need to KO one of my heroes with an attack icon. Then with my 11 recruit, I'm going to buy this. Buy this. Let's get on the right side. I have a good amount of covert over here. This is fine on this side. This card's not going to be bought ever, I don't think. Alright, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. 1 attack, draw a card. Five recruit, 3 attack, and I can activate one of these light show effects. I'm going to activate this one and give me 2 more attack. And I'm going to fight phalanx and overkill it. Reveal one of your tech heroes or KO one of your heroes with an attack icon. I don't have any tech heroes, so I'm KOing this. And because I overkilled it, I investigate the top 2 cards of this. Okay, we got speed. Split personality killer. Got break the sound barrier. Speed. So I'm going to put this one on the bottom and rescue this one. And I have 5 recruit. I'm going to buy this. I think I'm buying Astral Confrontation so I can get rid of Zombie Thanos. Just shove it into the astral plane and then never think of him again. 7 recruit and 2 attack. I can't do anything with the 2 attack. 7 recruit, I'm going to buy this. And with speedy delivery, it goes on top of my deck. Then with 2 recruit, I'm going to buy a sidekick. I think this card's bad. Master Strike. Each player reveals their hand, then KOs a card from their hand or discard pile that has the same name as a card in the HQ. Okay, so Astral Compensation, Accelerate, Unexpected. Oh, well. That's fantastic timing. Hand or discard pile. Cool. Then King Hulk transforms. Okay, I need to keep track of the Warbound villains in the escape pile. So he's currently at 11, 12 attack. What do I have in here? I don't know. I'm pretty sure all 3 cards left on top of my deck are shield cards, so... Covert. Five attack, 4 recruit. Can't fight anything with my 5 attack. My 4 recruit. This is just decent on this side too. Zombie Thanos is going to escape, isn't he? Oh. Alright, I have 6 recruit. Master Strike. Each player KOs a Warbound villain from their victory pile or gains a wound, and then King Hulk transforms. So you don't got any Warbound villains. You do. KOs? Yes. You don't, so you get a wound. Five recruit, 1 attack. Zombie Thanos has escaped, so he ascends to become a new mastermind. He gains the ability Master Strike. Each player reveals their hand and KOs one of their non-gray heroes. And I need to KO something from here. I'm KOing this. Okay, I'm going to attack and investigate for X-Men. Should have investigated for shield. That's fine. I'm going to put these on the bottom. Alright, you can't do that with multiple cards either. 4 attack, 5 attack total. Whenever you rescue a bystander this turn, draw a card. Then whenever you rescue a bystander this turn, you get +1 attack. 2 attack, rescue a bystander. And this bystander draw an extra card and you draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn. And then I draw a card, and I get +1 recruit. Then 2 more attack and rescue a bystander. Then I draw a card, get 1 more recruit, and I draw 2. Then 2 more attack. Going to choose this Phalanx. I get +1 attack for each villain adjacent to it. 2 more recruit and 1 attack, and the next hero I recruit this turn goes on top of my deck. I have 15 attack and 8 recruit. That's quite a bit. It's 2, 4, and 5, so I can KO with 3 cost and be fine. Only overkill one of these. No, I can overkill this and overkill this. Okay. Or I could fight King Hulk. I feel like I need to clear the city a little bit. What is he at anyways? He's at 11, 12. He's at 12. I could fight King Hulk. I think I'm going to overkill these two. So I'm going to start by fighting this guy. Seven, because he costs 6. He does not have a fight effect. The fight effect on this is when it's a mastermind tactic. Okay, and then I'm going to investigate this. I'm going to rescue this bystander and put this one on the bottom. Whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, draw a card. Whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, get +1 recruit. This is 1 more recruit. I'm going to fight Hero him and overkill him. Fight effect, KO a card from the HQ. Each player reveals their hand and KOs a card with that same cost. I'm going to KO this one. This side does not have a 3, and this side doesn't have any cards in their hand. So, and then I investigate this. Take this one, put this one on the bottom. Whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, draw a card. And whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, I get +1 recruit. Okay. I'm gonna buy this. I think I'm buying this too. This only costs 1 this turn because of the banker. I think instead I'm going to buy a sidekick. Left side seems to be doing pretty good. I don't want to delete them too much. Alright, just start. Just start by saying covert. Oh. I'm actually gonna put that on the bottom. Or no, I'm not gonna put it on the bottom. I want that card. I'm gonna 1 attack, draw a card. Then draw a card. Then draw a card. I'm going to choose Phalanx, so this card is worth 4 attack. At 5 recruit, and I can use 1 of these light show effects. So that I can get 3 more attack, which is not enough to fight you. Oh, also I am sending this undercover. Your time is done. I'm proud of you. Which light show effect do I want? I can't fight King Hulk, because there's... Oh wait, can I? Warbound... Warbound. No, he's at 12. 2 Warbound, 1 Warbound, 12. Okay. So I can get 3 attack or 3 recruit. 3 attack is not enough to fight both of these. And if I fight the Phalanx, I would need to KO one of my cards with attack. Which I definitely don't want to do. I'm not going to use the light show effect yet. I'm going to fight gonna buy this card first. God, all these speed cards are... I don't like them. I don't want them anymore. This card's just good. I'm gonna use the light show effect that gives me 1 recruit for each light show card I play this turn. Get 3 recruit. Well, first I'm gonna fight this and overkill him. Actually, this doesn't do anything right now, so I'm gonna take this one. And I am going to use this light show effect and buy this card. There, that's the good stuff right there. Okay, I need to be able to afford that somehow. It's going to be difficult since I just sent one of my big recruit cards undercover. Alright, I have 8 recruit, 2 attack, and whenever I rescue a bystander in this turn, I get +1 attack. Well... never gotten the Ancient Ones rare before. It's pretty good. It's an artifact. I guess this card's fine on the left side because I have the card on this side that lets me fight the Mastermind with only recruit. Scheme Twist number 5. 3 more bystanders. 1 more hero ally. The next one I need to make a guess. I have 4 recruit and 4 attack. I'm going to fight this Phalanx and overkill it. I need to reveal Tech Hero KO one of my heroes with an attack icon. I cannot reveal a Tech Hero. Alright, Karmic Balance, Karma. I know what 2 of the cards in here are. So I rescue this bystander and put this on the bottom. I have 4 recruit and I can do one of these light show effects. I'm going to do this one. Does not cost 0. I'm going to buy a sidekick and a recruit. The game is ending quickly. Alright, draw 2 cards. Draw 2 cards. What if I draw 2 cards? Oh wait, don't play that first. Two recruit, 1 attack. This one, draw a card. Okay, I got 5 recruit. I'm not going to fight the Mastermind this turn. I'm going to do this. And then play this one. 2 attack, choose a villain, you gain +1 attack for each villain adjacent to it, so this is a 4 attack card. I play this 2 attack and rescue a bystander. Guess this bystander gets 0, not 0, then reveal the top card of your deck and chest cost. If you guess the right, draw a card. Not 0. Alright. Whenever I rescue a bystander this turn, draw a card. 2 attack, rescue a bystander. Against this bystander, put any number of heroes from the HQ on the bottom of the hero deck. This one, That's it. And then I draw a card. Then 2 attack. Rescue a bystander. This bystander, each player with the most victory points draws a card. Your VP includes this bystander. I'm pretty sure it's the left side that's going to get the card draw. 20, 21, because it's not the end of the game. And 12, because when they're undercover, they're with 1 VP. So left side draws a card, and then it draws another card from this. The next hero I recruit this turn goes on top of my deck. This goes on top of my deck. Then I have 18 attack. This guy is at 11 or 12. Yeah, he's at 12. I'm gonna fight him. After you put this in your victory pile, cross-dimensional Hulk Rampage. King Hulk transforms. Right side does not have any Hulk cards, so right side gains a wound. Left side has this card. Then King Hulk transforms, so he is worth 10 plus... that's it. Alright, then I'm going to fight you and overkill you. Wait, if I overkill you... my next couple of turns are going to be hot trash. That's fine. I need to overkill. Fight, draw a card, another player of your choice also draws a card. And then because I overkilled, I investigate this. Do this one. When I rescue this bystander, I may KO one of my heroes or a hero from my discard pile. I'm going to KO this. And then I draw a card from Mind Over Matter. More recruit. Play the Orb of Agamotto. I have 6 recruit. I'm gonna buy this one. I'm gonna buy a sidekick. Alright, draw a card. Choose a villain, you get +1 attack for each villain adjacent to it. I choose this one, so this card is worth 3. Same deal, 3. Attack, I'm going to choose Covert. And go on the bottom. I have 12 attack and 1 recruit. I think I'm going to overkill all 3 of these, which is going to KO a lot of my good cards, but it will also hopefully reveal more hero cards from this. And then if the 6-1 comes up, I can win from the split personality killer, and it won't matter that my right side just neutered its entire deck. First of all, though, I'm going to use this light show effect, and look at the top card of my deck, it costs 0 KO it. Okay. Then I'm going to fight this and overkill it. Reveal one of my tech heroes or KO one of my heroes with an attack icon. I need to KO one of my heroes with an attack icon. I'm going to KO this one. And then I investigate these 2. Okay, speedy delivery speed. I rescue this, and this one goes on the bottom. Fighting this one and overkilling him, which means I need to KO this. Alright, just 2 bystanders. Then I fight overkill this one. I need to KO this card. I have just absolutely neutered the right side, by the way, but it's fine. The left side's doing good enough. And if I can just reveal one more card. Okay, when you rest this bystander, draw a card. 2 recruit. I'm gonna buy a sidekick. I'm going to guess covert. I don't want that. Okay, I've got 4 attack and 4 recruit. Going to fight Phalanx and overkill it. Which lets me KO this card. Break this down. Okay, I win. And accelerate. Once the next Scheme Twist pops up, I win. Because the split personality killer is speed. I have determined this. And then I have 4 recruit. And I used to buy a sidekick and a recruit. Master Strike. Each player reveals their hand, then KOs a card from their hand or discard pile that has the same card name as a card in the HQ. So... Blasting Fireworks. Yep. And oh no, Speedy Delivery. Yeah, get rid of that one. Then King Hulk transforms. Then each player reveals their hand and KOs one of their non-gray heroes from Zombie Thanos. I kind of forgot about. And then King Hulk transforms. Oh no, wait, he already did, right? Yeah. Oops. Alright, I have 3 recruit. I'm going to use this healing effect and KO both of these wounds. Alright, 4 attack. Whenever you rescue a bystander this turn, draw a card. 2 attack. Oh wait, this one first. 3 recruit. Then 2 attack, rescue a bystander. Does this bystander gain a shard? Then I draw a card and get +1 recruit. Look at the top 3 cards of your deck, draw 1, put the rest back in any order, then put this on the bottom of the sidekick stack. Well, obviously I want this one. Draw 2. Alright, the next hero I recruit this turn goes on top of my deck. Okay, I'm going to fight... I actually probably should have fought him with my recruit. Too late now. I'm going to fight Phalanx and overkill him. Actually, no. I'm just going to buy this card and not use any of my attack. And buy a sidekick. Ambush. Rise of the Living Dead. No and no. Draw a card. 2 cards. Playing this as a copy of Unexpected Explosion. I'm going to use this light show effect. I get +1 recruit for each light show card played this turn. I played this and this and this. So that's 7. Going to buy Prismatic Cascade. Going to fight an overkill zombie Madam Hydra. Fight, KO one of your shield heroes or Hydra allies. And then I investigate these two. Shattering, that doesn't do anything. But I don't want anyone to get a shield officer, so I'm going to rescue this one and shatter this card. Scheme twist. Alright. Oops. Twist 6. Each player writes down their guess for which hero name is the split personality killer. Reveal the entire Murder Suspects deck. The hero name with the most cards in the Murder Suspects deck, or tied for most, is the split personality killer. Each player who guessed right wins, all other players lose. It is speed. Speed is the split personality killer. We have won. This alternate win con was kind of clutch, to be honest. Okay, so I have won in a slightly unusual way, but that's this game. Sometimes it's unusual. So let's see what hero we have unlocked. What heroes we have unlocked. I honestly don't know. I think it's going to be Karma and Jubilee, probably. So Jean Grey, Ancient One. Another Jean Grey. What about Jean Grey? Have you heard about Jean Grey? Ancient One and the Ancient One. Speed. I hope I don't get Speed. I don't think this character's very good. God, I got a lot of Jean Grey cards. Did I miss anyone? No. Okay, so as usual, these two do not count because I already have them unlocked. I had 7 Jean Grey cards. So when there's a tie, players choose. So I'm going to choose Karma and not Speed. So I have unlocked Jubilee and Karma for future games. Writing these down, Jubilee and Karma. Alright. And then let's figure out victory points. Oh wait, I forgot this card even existed. The Orb of Agamotto. Left side got 32. Oh, I forgot about this one. 33. I don't think anyone had an ultimate card. Oh, I had Orb of Agamotto, so that's an additional one. Right side had Prismatic Cascade. And Jean Grey's ultimate was in there. Yeah, so. Left side got 34. And right side got 22. For a total of 56 VP. This one was scary. I honestly thought I was going to lose this one, but the split personalities killer scheme is honestly kind of easy if you have enough stuff to chain to kill after the 5th twist comes out. So I now have a 3rd bonus level to do. If you don't remember, every now and then I get to roll a dice and do some kind of funky bonus stage. I mean, Jean Grey has given me the luck. Like, when I first unlocked her, I was like, yeah, the bystander thing's kind of cute. I might use her from time to time, and then, like, 3 battles in a row had a scheme or a mastermind that just did a lot of bystander stuff. Alright, so I have already done Bystander, Bonanza, and Officer Roulette, so if I roll a 1 or a 4, I need to reroll. 3. 3 is higher or lower. What does this one do? Each player chooses one of their unlocked heroes and does the following. Shuffle that hero's cards and place the stack face down. Then reveal the top card of the stack, note its cost, and discard it face up. Then guess if the next card in the stack has a higher or lower cost than the card you discarded. If you are correct, set aside the lower cost of the 2 cards in an early heroes pile. If you are incorrect, the cards having the same cost counts as incorrect, discard the card face up. Each player repeats this 2 more times. At the start of the next battle, each player adds the cards in their early heroes pile to their starting decks, even if that hero isn't part of the setup. Interesting. One of their unlocked heroes and does the following. Okay. Well, first of all, I need to reload so that Jean Grey, like my unlocked heroes, are back in here with all their stuff. So I pick left side, and right side will each pick a unlocked hero. Okay, what heroes do I have unlocked that just have generally good cards? You get the lower cost of the 2 cards. Which character I have unlocked just has generally good low cost cards? Like, I like the Ancient one. Like, like Astral Confrontation, being able to just stick a villain and shove it into an astral plane and ignore it forever is very nice, I think. Plus, Astral Confrontation is an early recruit card, which could be pretty good. I think Angel would also be kind of nice. Like, High Speed Chase is good. Diving Catch is good. I don't think Jean Grey or the Blades will be very good, or Jubilee. They're too synergistic with themselves. Like, I would need to take Jubilee next time if I took Jubilee. And Jean Grey is less good without the other stuff. I need characters that are just have good standalone cards. Silver Surfer might be pretty good. Like, Warp Speed is nice. I think it's going to be the Ancient one and Angel. Yeah, I'm going to pick the Ancient one and Angel for this. Okay, so shuffle it and place it face down. Then reveal top card, note its cost, and discard face up. Then guess if the next card in the stack has a higher or lower cost. If you're correct, set aside the lower cost of the two cards in an early heroes pile. If you're incorrect, the cards having the same cost as the correct, discard the card face up. Okay, so... and then repeat twice. So, first off, I'm going to guess higher. Alright. So the lower cost of the two cards goes into an early heroes pile. And the other one just gets discarded. Alright, next one. I'm going to guess lower. Alright. And then another one. There are 5 of this card in there. So there's 3. A 1 in 3rd chance of it being lower, and a... so it's 3 out of 9 is lower, and 4 out of 9 is higher? I'm going to guess higher. I'm a god. Okay, so in the next battle, left side is starting with these 3 cards. That is going to make it a lot easier. Just gonna write these down in my spreadsheet. Oh wait, no, I don't get War of the Mind. I get Teachings of Kamarai. I get the lower costed one. Right. How do you spell this word? Kamar-Tai, okay. Right. You take the lower costed two. You don't take the one that you discarded. Second. Right. Okay. Now, Angel. A shuffle. Drop off a friend. I believe 10 cards in here are lower than that, right? This is his uncommon. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna guess lower. Oh, flag. Oh no! Unlucky. 5 or lower. And 2 are higher. So I'm gonna guess lower. I'm gonna guess higher. Alright. So right side is going to start with High Speed Chase. Right. High Speed Chase, which is a good card. Because you can discard the cards that, like, say you want to recruit some, like, early game, you're not going to have enough attack to attack anything, so you can just discard an attack card and keep the recruit cards. So this is a good card to be in the starting deck. Okay, this is going to be interesting, because Battle 7 comes with a random challenge mode. Actually, I can do I can roll the dice for the challenge mode right now if I mean, why not? I'm already doing everything else before the fight, and knowing what the challenge is will help me plan, maybe. So what I do is roll a d20, and then I add a specific challenge mode based on what the d20 rolled. So, let's roll a dice and see what happens. 17. Heroic mode. Add an extra scheme twist to the villain deck. That might be very difficult depending on what the scheme is. We'll have to see. So yeah, next time left side is going to start with these 3 cards in their deck. And right side is going to start with this card in their deck. And there's going to be an extra scheme twist. gonna be kind of crazy. See you guys then.